So, are you ready to become a podcaster on podcast? Download the Anchor app. It's the easiest way to do podcasting and it's also free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's easy. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Good morning, my wonderful and beautiful kings and queens. How are y'all doing on this Thursday morning? I pray that each of you are having a blessed and safe morning, that your day is going well, or that your night, or you may be in another country and it may be nightfall where you are. I just want to say that may your day be filled with blessings. And y'all, where I am, it is New Year's Eve. Y'all, it is New Year's Eve. And where you are, it may be New Year's Day. So happy New Year to you. And happy New Year's Eve to everybody else where we are in the United States. We're in New Year's Eve. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Candace E. Brown. I'm a podcaster, a YouTube. I'm also an author, and I'm also a YouTuber, as well as a single mother of two beautiful and wonderful children. And what I do, I help women get that self-love and self-confidence back. Or if you have never had self-love or self-confidence, I help you get it, because you need self-love and self-confidence. You're supposed to love yourself, and you're supposed to be confident in yourself. Okay, ladies? And helping queens get that abundant life, that life that where you are excelling in every area of your life. And you don't necessarily have to be rich. You know, some people measure success off possessions. But guess what? I don't measure success off possessions. You measure your success on how happy you are in life. Whether you just living an ordinary life or whatever life you want to live, let it be an abundant life. Let it be a happy life, a positive life. You know, so many people be hung up on things and material things. But let me tell you something, material things don't make you happy, okay? You make you happy. Happiness is found inside of you, okay? So now that we got that out of the way, I just want to come on and do a short podcast this morning and just saying, y'all, we have made it to the end of another year. And we're about to go into another new year. And I just want to encourage each and every one of you. I know it's been a rough year for a lot of us. A lot of us have lost loved ones. We've lost jobs. We've lost businesses. We've been affected by this COVID-19, all over the world. But if you're under the sound of my voice, guess what? You've made it. You made it through another year. You made it through another pandemic. You made it through. It might have been hard. You done cried. You done been sad. You might have been lonely. People, left, whether they left through death or walked out of your life. But guess what? You still here. And you made it, because think about all the people that didn't make it and wanted to make it, but they didn't make it. You've made it. So now the question I ask you, what are you going to do with your 2021? What are you going to do in your 2021? Are you going to continue to live in sadness and brokenness and unhappiness? No. And you don't even have to wait until 2021. If you are in the U.S. or, you're still on our time zone in 12:31, guess what? You can start right now. You can start right now living in happiness. You can begin to change your mindset. And I'm here to tell you, it's not a easy process, and it's not an overnight process. It's not a 2 or 3, not even 2 or 3 week process, not even a month process. This is a long process, okay? Because to me, this is a life changer. It's a life process. So you're going to go through this every single day. But every day that you go through it, you're going to get better. Your mind is going to change. You're going to be more positive. And you're going to see even the things that going to change around you, and the people are going to change around you. Either they're going to be positive or they're going to leave you. And that's it. Either the things are going to be positive or the things are going to leave you. Okay? So begin to change your mindset today. Don't go into 2021 sad, broken, unhappy, holding grudges against people. Drop that stuff off right now. Just drop it. Just say, I'm dropping it. I refuse to be sad and broken and unhappy in 2021. Okay? I am happiness. I am full of joy. I am peace. Okay, speak those affirmations to yourself. Get up and begin to speak those positive things to yourself right now. Don't take all this mess out of 2020 into 2021. And let me tell you something. If y'all were like me, I had been taking mess from year after year up until this year, and I decided to drop it, and I just refused to keep toting all that trash and that baggage on me and in me. I dropped it. So drop it today. Get rid of all that mess. Begin to work on you and live a happy and abundant life. Let 2020 be the beginning. You ain't gotta wait till tomorrow. You could do it today. Say 2020. Say 12/31/2020 was my beginning. That's when I started over. I decided to start over, and you could start over. I don't care. I don't care what it is. You want to be happy. You are happiness. Make yourself happy. Money does not make you happy. If you're trying to be out here and chase a check and I'm getting a bag of stuff, as I always say, can you breathe in that bag? Can you actually breathe in that bag? You talking about I'm getting a bag, but can you breathe in it? You gonna suffocate in it. Okay? Don't be up here trying to just, I got to go chase this check and stuff. No, and let me tell you something, words have power. If you keep saying you're gonna chase a check, guess what? You're gonna always be chasing it. You're gonna miss out on life, and the money will never come that you want it to come. It's gonna always run away from you because money has ears. Money is on a high frequency level. It's on a different vibration, and it's on a real, real high one. And it only comes to the ones that treats it right. As the Reverend Ag, I find one of my mentor introduced me to the Reverend Ag. He said, money is like a woman. She's very, very expensive. Okay? She's a high class woman. If you mistreat her, she will run away from you. And that is so true. If you talk about her, misuse her, and abuse her, she will run away from you. And if you always running behind her and chasing after her, guess what? You're going to continue to run and chase behind her because she is high class. She is of high value. She only comes to those that are happy with themselves. You on a different frequency, you on a different wavelength, you in good spirits, and you staying positive. That's when you're going to attract the money that you want to attract. Okay? So those that's out there chasing the check, you want to know how to get money, start treating your money right. Meaning, don't run behind it all the time, okay? If you keep running after her, she going to keep running away from you. Begin to look at your life and say, money, okay, if I want to attract the money, what do I need to do? I need to change some things around. I might have this money now, but I'm using it. How am I using it? How am I treating it? Or am I doing the right things with it? Or how's my mindset? If I'm on a negative mindset, she's going to run away from me. You got to have a positive mindset. And let me tell you something, it's a process. Trust me, I know. Okay? Especially living in the scarcity mindset that my family has been through for years. They have always said, I just ain't got enough of this. Did not even know that there was a family curse over our family because of having scarcity, never thinking that they got enough. But I'm here today to say no more. I'm breaking the curse. I lack for nothing. God I sat down last night and I thought about it and I cried about it because I have honestly lacked for nothing this year. All the things that I've been through, even being affected by COVID, I ain't lack nothing. I've lacked of nothing. And guess what? You ain't gonna lack of nothing. When you get you a relationship with God and become the king and the queen that you are supposed to be, you're not gonna lack anything. And that's just not with money and material things, even spiritual and emotional and physically. You won't lack any of that either. Okay, so change your mindset. You ain't gotta wait to 2021 to do it. Change it today and be positive. And I pray that each of you have a blessed and happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to each and every one of you. And until next time, you guys take care and be safe.